Alright, so, as you might know from the title of the video, I've called a Solstice of Grinding stream, I guess. Solstice of Heroes has been out for like a week and a half to 2 weeks. And I've been working on it. I'm almost completely done on my Titan. I hope this loads. Almost completely done on my Titan. I just need to do the Prestige Leviathan raid, and he's as done as he can be. 405, fully masterworked everything, a monster. Probably like the two best kinetic 405 weapon you can get, best 405 energy weapon you can get, and best 405 power weapon you can get. I've got them all on my Titan. Um, which is pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Right now it doesn't. I transferred some stuff over in advance, but here's my Titan when it loads. When it loads. Hello, hey, here's my Titan boy. With his duty bound. He's got the full. Then you might be like, that's the damaged armor set. Yeah, it's the legendary armor set, but I made it green rarity. Like you can use there's a green rarity armor set, there's a blue rarity armor set, and the purple like legendary armor set. You gotta level it up through those ranks by completing challenges. We'll go through that in a minute when I jump into my hunter. Uh, and I just put everything on him and moved on with my life. Then we've got my warlock, who currently is on his blue rarity. Uh, I just need to do some more stuff with him, some more basic grinding and stuff, and he'll be on his legendary. And then I've got my hunter, who's what we're going to be focusing on today. She haven't started yet. I've actually been saving the hunter for this exact purpose of a stream. So I've already chucked on 4 or 5 weapons rather than 9 as active. Not for long. It's gone. It's going to be not at least. Yeah, so I've got 4 or 5 Midnight Coup, 4 or 5 Ignore Death, 4 or 5 Whisper of the Worm, which I just masterworked by the way, like just last night. I'm not getting an ornament for it. You have to buy them, and I'm not going to buy it. And I got this sexy beast right here. This absolutely beautiful ship, best ship in the game right now. Also got the cool, I call it the Tron Sparrow. So let's put some emotes on. Let's put my, yeah, that'll work. I'm still missing a couple Solstice things. Actually, I'm gonna pop a fire team medallion before I do anything because I want to be leveling up and getting the armor. Why do I have that? That can go away. Why that? Oh, I should have put that into that. That's a Spiral Stars boots. Do you know what? Let's go in with my Arc Strider set. I like the Arc Strider set. I don't get to use it that often, and right now it doesn't really matter. My Arc Strider boy. Okay. So first things you gotta do to start with Solstice of Heroes, you gotta go in. You gotta go into the Traveler. I hope it doesn't take too long to load anything. Ah, oh, the ship looks so good. It's such a cool looking ship. What you're gonna do for the ship is the same thing you're gonna do for the Whisper, basically, but like with extra steps. So, kind of. For the Whisper of the Worm, that sniper rifle I showed, which is the best gun in the game currently, and I mean usually the max you can get is 385, but for whatever reason you can put the 405 guns into exotic weapons, so I could presumably put the inaugural dress into the Graviton Lance. I wouldn't, but I could. Um, Usually, I don't know, I went on a tangent, I don't, yeah, no. Yeah, you go on IO, you go to a specific location in IO. Quick tutorial for those of you who don't know. Preferably you go in with friends. Come into IO, you go to this area up here in the Lost Oasis, and you wait for a public event. Now there's one of 2 public events that spawns. One is the one you don't want, which is the the Cabal drill, where you're going to shoot the ship to make it a rock. The other is a Taken Blight. When the Taken Blight spawns, there's a few locations around the map where you go and... So I gotta do this, I gotta interact with this, and I start the mission. Oh. I thought I was meant to do a homecoming mission before I got to do anything. I guess not. I guess that's only once per account. We got the armor set. I guess I'm not using Arc Strider. Because I'm actually going to equip the golden gun. And go in, because I got to do 10 Guardians defeated in the Crucible and 30 super kills. I know it's a percentage, but it is 30 super kills. So actually I don't know why I brought the Graviton Lance over, to be perfectly honest. Where's my other stuff? I want to bring the... Do I have one? Is it on my Warlock? It's not on my Warlock. It's not on my Titan. Where is my... Do I not have one? Did I never get one? Or did I get one and then never use it? I'm so confused. So basically, the main reason, there's really only one reason why you would want... But I had a Jade Rabbit, I guess I don't. I guess I dismantled it. Jade Rabbit. So I might as well work on the Masterwork for it, which I have when I'm in the Crucible. You're just gonna get Crucible kills, I think. Put the new thingy on it. Actually, I guess I can search via this app. Scout rifle. Yeah, I guess I just never go one. Yeah, I just gotta get Crucible enemies, so I may as well just bring that along. I don't know what energy weapon to bring, because I do need energy weapon kills, I think. Do I need them in the Crucible, or is it... Or is that on... No, that's on, Yeah, this is all about... Yeah, okay, no, I don't need to do that. I will bring my Jade Rabbit. I just put my shotgun in the vault. Shotgun, Jade Rabbit. I mean, my power level's already going down. I'm just doing this for the Crucible. What energy weapon should I bring? I could bring Last Hope. I know people like the Last Hope. So soon, shotguns and sniper rifles and the such are going to become in the special slot. Or in the first two slots instead of the third slot in your inventory. So that's going to be interesting. Remember, like, why do you have all this junk in your inventory? I don't know. It's just like, oh, cool gun, I'll chuck it in my vault and never use it. You know what, let's use the Vision. This is meant to be really good. I keep doing that. I don't like that that's a thing. It's really annoying. I want to pull a weapon out of my vault and then immediately equip it. That's just how I play. Vision is meant to be really good. Kill clip. And it's burst. Blah 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 blah. Alright, let's just jump straight into the Crucible. So we're gonna jump into Mayhem. Because Mayhem... Did I put my golden gun on? I did, yeah. Oh, do you know what? Before I do, let's do this. Let's show off some lovely dovely little armor glues. So what this basically does, it's basically Chroma from Destiny, if it'll load. There you go, from Destiny 1. If you play Destiny 1, you know what that is. But it's exclusive to this armor set. And there's a... It's basically them just filling out the Eververse as much as they can. Boo. Lit fam. Yeah, my clan's not doing shit. Okay, so yeah, lit fam. Got my well rested, I got my bright paragon, I'm orange as dicks. Let's jump into mayhem. Mayhem. Actually, no. Before I do, I want to reset my Valor rank because it's double Valor this week and then triple Valor on the weekend. Sweet. Cool. Okay. Well, I got a helmet that's not useful to me, so thank you. I got gauntlets that aren't useful to me, thank you. I got a pulse rifle that's not useless to me, thank you. So what did I do? Yeah, double Valor, basically double XP towards. So as you do Crucible, as you win and lose and stuff, this goes up. And it's double Valor this week, triple Valor on the weekend, and then double Valor again for the week after. So may as well be resetting it. You do need it for a masterwork on the legendary armor, but it is retroactive. So as long as you've been legend rank and then reset, you can go back, be legend rank again, and keep going. So why am I going Golden Gun? I could use Night Stalker, but I need to get super kills, and the Night Stalker doesn't really give me kills. It fucks people over, because it stops them from being able to super. But the Golden Gun makes my life easier. So that's what I'm going to do. I also have to run through the story missions at some point. Which the story missions is, this one's I gotta do Spark, I gotta do Homecoming, Chosen, 1AU, and Payback. I also have to do Meditation. I also have to, defeat enemies in the Crucible, Heroic Public events, super kills in the Crucible, patrols completed, mini bosses defeated, which is just play the game. And then I gotta get orbs, which if you wear the full armor set, you make orbs depending on what you use. So say I were to only use solar weapons and solar guns, I would make solar orbs, which is good for the helmet. I actually need to do the solar orbs on Earth. Okay, that's interesting. The other two classes, it's void orbs on Earth. That's just do arc orbs. That's do arc orbs in strikes. That's do void orbs, and that's do super kills. Yeah, so the orbs generated are dependent on what character, like what items you are, so what subclass you're using, what weapons you're using, and what stuff other people are using that are also using the full armor set. I'm using Golden Gun, yeah, because Octride is okay, but Golden Gun allows me to just bit people from across the map. Plus, a lot of people use solar subclasses in this because hammers, Golden Guns, and Dawnblade are really strong in this game, especially in Crucible. So having that extra, like, you do more damage if your element of the item you're using matches the element of the enemy you're shooting, if that makes sense. So like if a dude's using a super subclass and he's popped his super, so he's popped his hammers, I say pop like using his hammers, and you pop your Golden Gun and you shoot him with the Golden Gun, it's going to do more damage than if you did it while he was using the Sentinel Shield, which is his Void. And most people use Solar, so I just ultimately think it's better for me to be using Solar. Plus I get the glow. Look at these people using their armor sets, their legendary armor sets. They're probably working on their legend rank. Wow, this Jade Rabbit is way bigger than I thought it was. I don't think I've actually used it. I think I got it and was like, sweet, that's going in the vault. I got turned around. I didn't expect him to turn around. I expected him to be focusing on my teammates who were in front of him. Dibs. I don't want it, but dibs. Okay. Right. Yeah, with the speed I get my golden gun up, I don't care. I need to get back in the rhythm of Crucible, so I'm gonna be sucky. That guy just sniped me. I don't like people who use sniper rifles in any fucking shooter game ever. How did I miss both of those shots? I don't understand. They were in my reticle. These people are hunter mains, so they're fast reacting with their... I hate him. I hate Viral Frosty. With a passion. You can die in a hole. What? Where did he hit me? I wasn't even around the corner. Bullshit. Eat my dick. This game's weird. Oh, he can just comfortably snipe me from across the map with his golden gun, but when I try and do it, I miss. I wish he would just die. Where am I?
Only 5 minutes left.
Where are these people coming from? I heard him cast it. I honestly just ordered it the team, man. Am I the only... Oh! Oh, good. Oh, good. Clearly everybody else agrees it. Fun fact, Destiny Crucible is terrible. And I hate that there's no kill cam. At least I'm getting golden gun kill progress. Nope. I feel like my shots there should have been hitting, and they weren't. And that upsets me.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
He can just jump shot me when I'm hiding, and then I can spawn and he can kill me again. That's what's known as balance, apparently. And consistency, and this game clearly lacks it.
Your enemy has defeated.
Alright, game. Fucking don't put me against those people ever again.
You lost this contest.
Like, ever.
So what? Fight again.
I'm gonna get to a point where I'm gonna report player for... No, there's not a report player for being too good at the game. That's a shame. Just never again with those people. If I ever see that frosty douche again, Can't report him for being too good at the game. Unbalanced. Bullshit. Alright, game, just put me against people who are shit. Can you do that? I would greatly appreciate it if you could do that. Okay, good. Did I get any kills with my Jade Rabbit there? I don't think I did. If I did, I got... Nope. I'm gonna kill 250 people on the Jade Rabbits. I think it's okay, but it's... Scare rifles aren't good in the Crucible. I didn't get any gun kill. I mean, I got like 2 super kills, and then that was it. I mean, we can check. Oh, I killed 7... Oh no, there's assist counters that. Which is dumb. And I got, yeah. So I get 30. I guess I got 3 super kills. So, almost there. Basically done, right? Like that's how that works. That's how that works. I just need one good run where I just slaughter everybody 2 dozen times.
Mayhem clash.
Mayhem clash.
Destroy them with your light.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Shaxi Poo. I'm gonna get destroyed with their light. Oh, yeah, I did kill him with my grenade. Good. Apparently I didn't hit him, even though my gun was down his throat, and I pulled the trigger, and nope. Because that's how video games work, right? Pretty sure I was out of the range of that. Maybe. Man, I'm not gonna push you. If I keep being shit with the golden gun, I'll end up switching to Dark Threader. I might do slightly better. Or I'll still get my ass kicked, one of the two. At this point I don't know what the difference is.
Hold down. I could feel that in my bones.
I'll take that.
Yes. 3 down. Your advantage grows. Stay strong.
Okay. I I disagree. I feel like the golden gun's meant to have some auto aim there, like some lock-on tracking. Got a rabbit kill finally. Let's try it, nerd.
Victory imminent.
Oh, it was using sleeper simulant. I was wondering why it insta-killed me. Who uses sleeper simulant in Crucible besides that guy? Nobody, that's who.
For one. A well-fought victory. Triple down.
See, just like that, we go from 3 super kills to what, like 10?
I
15?
have to put up with a lot in this job, Guardian. You make it all worth it.
Shut up, Shax. 40%. Yeah, so I went from, what was it, 3 to 12. So, not bad. I tripled what I did last game. I didn't dismantle that. So, you know, making progress. Making pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Hey, and I nearly ranked up again. I'm trying to reset legend rank twice because it gives you you get an exotic ghost shot out of it that I kind of dig. So I want to get it so I can, you know. I think after I fail in Crucible a little bit more, I'll jump into some public events. Probably keep the golden gun on because I get the solar orbs. Until I'm done with the solar orbs, and I'll probably switch to Arc or Void. Probably Void. Because I have Inaugural and, well, that's Solar. I might bring the Pleiades over. We'll see. So usually in Crucible I use Graviton Land's Antiope, which I actually brought over. But I remembered I wanted to use, which I think is just like the filthy douchebag. I rarely even use the Antiope. Like if you notice, on the Antiope it's got like 5 kills. Oh, 56. Wow, that's way more than I thought it was. Because the Graviton Lands, well, I think that's mostly PvE. Because I had to obviously complete the masterwork, and I think that's 1500 from that. But I think the rest, that last 59, what? I don't know if that's true. Huh. Because I feel like I've got way more kills with the Graviton Lance than I do with the Antiope. Because I use it way more. I don't know. Point is, Graviton Lance is very strong in the Crucible, especially if you have the masterwork for it. Currently, it's the best gun in the Crucible.
Mayhem clash. How will you fare against utter chaos? I bet they didn't expect that.
No!
You're in the lead.
feel like more than that one shot should have hit there. I should have been able to kill like all of them. Man, if I had got that extra shot with the golden gun, that would have been great. But I guess I pulled the trigger a frame too late. Oh, he had a sword. Okay. I could have put my golden gun there, but I saw it as a waste of super. I just took it. Took it to L. He survived that golden gun shot. I think if it was a critical, he would have died. But it wasn't a critical, so he lived. No. Ow. I died from one of those. Okay, I expected to survive at least one of those, but the first one killed me. The second one would have killed me anyway. But I expected to live at least one. I wonder what that dude's working on his sword for. Is he trying to get the catalyst for it? Or does he just really like it? Well, that was... brave.
Gains the lead.
Let's make some orbs. Yeah. I mean, orbs don't matter too much, but... Conspirator. Alright. Bold choice. You know, like, I would have killed you. He did start shooting way before I did, too. Ooh. Dodged him.
Only 5 minutes left.
I didn't expect that hammer to curve around the corner and hit me. Not at all. I kill traded, that's fine by me. At least I get super kills. That's all that matters. If I had had half a second more, he would have been dead. Thanks, Teva.
Keep it that way.
He was crouched around the corner. I know that crouching around the corner makes him hide from your radar. It just didn't pop into my head that that's what he was doing. See, critical, one-shotted him. I think this is full auto. No, it's not. Oh, I barely missed that shot. Because that would have killed him, because it was going to be a critical, because I was aiming directly at his head. Oh well. See, this is much more of a fun match than that first match that was just AIDS. Yep, that used my super.
Almost won. They've taken your lead. Get it back.
Okay. Oh, hello, hammer. I heard you coming.
Gains the lead. Yes. Now show them the true meaning of war.
I tried. That would have been dope if, like, I hit him in the face and the grenade finished him off.
Rise from this loss.
Oh, we
and
lost?
fight again.
It's all your fault, Oodle. Clearly not my fault, not at all. I mean, if I wasn't bottom of the team, then it's not my fault.
Every battle has a consequence. Sometimes.
See, not my fault. It wasn't even Odin's fault. He's, like, way better than me. It was this guy. It's his fault. How are we looking? Well, that's already done, so... It's not free 80, so I'm not going to put that in. 67. About 20 kills, I think. Yeah, no, that would make sense. Man, I did full maths for that, and I really could have just gone, oh yeah, 20 kills, because 2/3 of free is 2/3 of 30 is 20. As you can tell, I'm an intellectual. You don't need no man. I am lit fam. Well, I mean, 10 more, which I could theoretically do in one match. I mean, I'm not going to, but I could. Could have gone into another match. Hopefully it's full of people who are terrible at the game that I can just brutally murder and be done. 'Cause that's my plan. I really hope these people with us are terrible at the game.
Mayhem clash.
That's my plan. That's my hope. That's what I pray for.
Once more onto the breach.
Oh, this map again. Lovely. My favorite. Yeah, nope, right out of there. Get hip fired, mate. friend, dude.
This is wonderful. Fire teams that fight
That guy's not very intelligent.
amazed against
That was a waste. Come on. I shot him in the chest, I should have killed him. Yeah, let me shoot at this golden gun. Who can easily turn around and hit me. I'm super far away. He killed me way quicker than I expected him to, considering. Like, I knew he was using Graviton, but like, still. I did not expect that. Like, at all. That messed me up. Messed me up. How am I looking? Because the game's only like half over.
plenty of time to
And I'm almost dying to... What was that? 20%. 6 more. Fair enough. Alright. So what, 4 more kills I need? 4 minutes? Yeah, I can do that. Did he think I wasn't gonna see him though? Because like, I definitely did. Oh, he's over there. Ignore me. Ignore me. Ignore me. You guys can't see me. You can't see me.
bet they didn't expect that.
I bet they didn't either.
I can feel that in my bones.
Yeah, I think I'm done. Just about.
3 minutes left.
If that was me being done, or... Yeah, I need one more. Which, if I don't get, then I am the fool. See, what happened there is he stunned me with the pulse grenade, which knocked off my aim slightly, and then he jumped over it while he's land. Alright, that's done. I'm just gonna leave.
Victory imminent.
Hey, thanks for walking into my grenade random, dude. I'm not just gonna leave because I died. I mean, because I'm done. Or because I died. Either way. Well, I'm gonna stick around to the end. May as well.
I said they didn't expect that. I could not ask for a better
Corrected.
A single victory doesn't win a war, but it's a start. Good work.
Okay. I'll keep my solar super on. Let's put on that. Let's put on. I'll just bring inaugural. We'll bring that. Keep that. Keep that. Dismantle. Dismantle. So I'm going to do heroic public events and patrols. So we're going to go to the EDZ, and we're going to do just that. Fine. No, we finally get to use the Whisper with it masterworked. So what the masterwork does is it adds box breathing. Which what box breathing does is when you're aiming down sight for a short amount of time, a few seconds, while you're aimed down sight, you do 30% more damage. That's how it works with the Whisper. For the Ikeli sniper rifle, I think it's like 79% improvement, which I think is comparable to what the Darcy does with its exotic perk, which is you aim down sight, aiming at a specific target for a certain amount of time, and you do increased damage. They're nerfing box breathing, because I think box breathing they don't really want to be competing with the Darcy's exotic perk, because it kind of negates the reason to have the Darcy. I mean, the Darcy's still really good. But is there a good patrol? Alright, that's not a bad patrol. Tronberg! Yeah, so now, as a Forsaken, it's going to be...
I never thought we'd be reduced to scavenging.
Um,
But here we are. I have a
it's going to be, like, you get the box breathing buff as is, but then it goes away upon firing a bullet. And then you have to aim down sight and unaim down sight again for it to proc. So... it's not the best. That grenade was terrible, and I should feel ashamed of myself. I get 6 more. So that's... oh, hi, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain. Please stop attacking me. Please. I didn't expect you to take it so literally. Just die, you giant shielded dickhole. I don't even know why I bothered. I guess the bonus XP, but like, Did you just... I need 4 more. None of you are dregs, so... You don't help. Does that high value target I killed drop me any solar orbs? He did, and I didn't see them. I'm an idiot. And if he didn't, I think he meant to. 9/11. That was a date where shitty things happened. Alright.
We need to ask Deborah and Hawthorne what those were for.
Winding Cove.
I've spotted another Cabal mining expedition. Guardian, you know the...
Please tell me I joined one with people. Okay. I guess PMAC will do. He sounds pretty burgericious. I've decided that that's now a word. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong.
We hang on long enough. This lander is ours.
Do as you see fit. I trust your methods.
What do you think this is gonna make me arc orbs? Maybe. I am wearing the full armor set, right? I know I am. I thought I just died for a second there. Oh, maybe it's solar orb. So if you're wondering, which you might probably aren't, to make this at 1 heroic, you gotta stand in the circle to about 34%, I think it is. And then a ship's gonna spawn over where I was just looking. In which you want to shoot till it dies. It'll fly around a couple times, landing about there. You want to kill it. And then, there it is, see? I think it loops around twice and then leaves. So in that time you wanna... That was a terrible shot and I feel ashamed of myself. Would you mind not shooting me? Please? Oh, apparently the Thresher killed me. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Thresher being the ship. See, he's back up to where he spawned area. the main benefit of the Whisper of the Worm is that exact thing you just saw. I get free critical shots, which I just missed. I get bonus, like I get all my, refills my clip from finesse, so you can have basically infinite ammo as long as you're accurate. That's one heroic done.
Hey, Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean everything.
Yet another
And
devastating
stuff.
blow to their morale.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Brilliant.
That patrol. So I need to do 10, but that one's a bit of like kind of inconsistent. The best ones to do are kill patrols because you just have to kill stuff. It's really easy. Some of the collect patrols, which are usually the second best ones to do, which are those little triangle ones. Did you just shoot me, random person? Like that one over there. They can be like really specific. It's like kill Scion. I think like the one in this area is like kill Scions and get their thing. And there's only like one area where Scions spawn, so it's really particular about it. They're either like kill Cabal or whatever, or they're like, hey, kill Scions or kill Legionnaires, and it's never like an easy one to kill and like easy one to find that's like common. Like sometimes it's dregs. And dregs are okay because dregs are fairly common. So, I don't know. So to make this one heroic, you would have seen me shoot that little thing. Maybe wondering why I use my super on those dudes? Solar orbs, basically. That's it. I just wanted to make solar orbs. Yeah, so this thing. You want to destroy this 3 times, one at each location, and when you do, you get yeah, rock. Easy as pie.
That glimmer has our names all over it.
And then to complete it while it's heroic, you just gotta stand in the circle. When it gets to 100, you're done. But this is a great place to be getting like super kills and heavy kills and stuff. Specifically this public event, because there's just an endless loop of enemies. Like fairly strong enemies spawning. And there's this guy who spawns. He's kind of a dickhole. Hello, enemies. Just stop existing. Okay, thank you. Also, look at all this heavy ammo. If you have like a shotgun or a rocket launcher or something, you're good. That guy really went slow on that Nova bomb. Made orbs though. Not enough to get my super back up. I might though. Yep. Please have one more set of ads for me to super.
Hey, Devrim.
Nope,
Glimmer
okay.
incoming.
Never
Another
mind.
impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
There's a chest. Where to next? Let's go Trossland, because Trossland I think is guaranteed to be that public event. Or basically guaranteed, which makes life substantially easier. Because it is a great one. Is there a good patrol? No, there isn't. Okay. I'd like some ads to Golden Gun. Why did I do that? If you've never played Destiny before and you haven't really been paying attention, this is why. So rallying to the flag gives you your full super back. What if I had been late? Then I would have wasted my super. That's basically it. Now, if you're a Night Stalker hunter and you have the Orpheus rigs, this is also like this is like one of the best location, like not location specifically, but best public events to use for that stuff.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
And once again, just gonna destroy the free things. So I'm gonna kill all those guys, and then I'm gonna focus on this. And then, because if you take too long, so when you kill this first set of ads, specifically the yellow health ones, then captain spawns with some ads, and you kill the captain, it moves location. So you want to destroy it in that time. You don't need to, but you do want to. Because it helps. Why to do that? I trust them. I'll get more orbs before the third phase. To get my super back up again. And the last location for it to be is guaranteed. There's 3 locations for each one of these things to spawn. The last one's here. Thingy should spawn right here. Oh, I'm about to die. I don't. Okay. I want to die, but I did. So this time, on this last one, if you don't destroy that thing before you kill the captain, you lose. So, that's what you want to prioritize.
That glimmer has our name.
Also, don't be standing there when it ends. solar orbs. Oh, that was a precision deal? Nutty. Mate, there's some orbs over there. Alright, whatever. Yeah, my accuracy is terrible. What of it? Wanna fight about it? 'Cause I don't. I'd probably miss. Really redundant for me to be fighting. I haven't used any emotes yet. Let's emote. Flex! Boom, boom, flex!
Hey, Deborah. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
Okay. Where to next? When it goes. So this has been my life on Destiny the last couple weeks. I haven't even raided like this entire time. I think I did like an Eater run like last week.
We hang on
So
long enough.
this
lever
when the reset happens this week,
Do as you see fit.
I'll probably be able to run. I'll definitely run Eater. I'll probably run Spire. These red lights, see those missiles? That's what the red lights mean. Don't mess with the red lights. That guy died to a knife softly hitting him in the toe. He's like, why aren't you golden gunning? I'm waiting for some yellow elf dudes to spawn. I'll make some more solar orbs that way. Oh, the ship should be spawning. Hello, shippy doo. There it is.
Ship down.
I didn't kill him? Did a Legionnaire dive in front of the way of the gladiator though? I don't understand. No, I couldn't see him, but like I saw his name flag right before I got. I thought whatever. Whatever. So during these events that Bungo likes to do, they have Eververse. They give Eververse new stuff. There's like some microtransaction stuff, but you earn a package per level up.
Yet another
So
devastating blow to their morale.
I don't want to go
Brilliant.
to 5, I'll go to the Gulch. Dismantle some of this crap that I got. I really, Bungo, if you watch this, I know you won't, put an auto dismantle blues feature in the game. Alright, so we've got all the mini bosses defeated, so that's good. I mean, it's not something that you particularly need to strive for, but I think that's to basically like kill yellow elf enemies, and we've killed a lot of yellow elf enemies, so done 4 of 10 heroic public events. And I've done half the solar orbs I need. I've got 1% arc orb there, 6% void orb. Fair enough. Any good? That sparrow that I got there is one of the things from the Eververse for this season. There's also, not this ghost shell, but there's some ghost shells. I have all the ghost shells and all the sparrows. The glows that I have on my armor that make it, you know, orange. That one is just from defeat legionnaires. Alright, that's not bad. The solar orb stuff like that, the solar armor set, that's part of it. There's like different elemental, there's like arc, void, and solar for each armor piece. So that's quite a lot. There's a couple ornaments. That ornament I was using on the Jade Rabbit before in the Crucible, that was one as well. There's one for the, I think I've got all the ornaments as well. I think I just recently got the last one, which was the Merciless. And then there's some new shaders. There's also some new emotes, which this is one of it. I'm missing the other exotic one. I've got all the legendaries. I think I'm missing a blue rarity one. So I'm gonna let those guys start that while I finish this off. It'll take me 5 seconds.
I'm reading a skiff with Glimmer mining equipment aboard, Guardian. Interested?
One more legionnaire, there he is. Okay.
I hope Hawthorne and Devrim appreciate how much picking up we just did.
Shut up, Ghost. Please stop talking. Like forever.
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
Why did a boss captain spawn there?
Do they still think they can outrun us?
Is that like a... Right. Now the ghost will no longer talk. I would greatly appreciate it if these enemies would stop killing me. I'll leave the subtitles on for the ghosts and stuff, so if you do want to read what he's saying and be like, oh, it's horrible, and the other people, like normal players do, you might find it like a novelty for a little while, but once you've heard it a million times, because he does repeat the same dialogue just over and 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 over. I'm assuming these guys broke the thing. If not, they should be ashamed of themselves. Yeah. The last one's gonna be like right here. Yeah. Oh, look at all these beautiful solar orbs. Absolutely stunning. So the orbs, not only do you need to collect them for the things, they increase your elemental damage for a short time. Um, I guess it hasn't procced even though I've been picking them up. No dying resets them, but I should gain access to them. Are these orbs over here still up? Yes, they are. I'm gonna try and pick them up. If I can get my golden gun up again, it would be excellent. Has one popped up yet? There you go. See, you do a lot more damage with arc power. So, you know, exactly as it says. I just whiffed that third shot completely. Go me, as you can tell I am really good at this game. World. How am I looking for solar orbs? So I basically want to switch off of solar the moment I've done them. Almost. Almost done. Glad those didn't make me any solar orbs at all. Alright, where's next? Sludge? Yeah, sludge. You were like, wow, you haven't done any adventures. Good. I'm glad I haven't done any adventures, because I need to do some for my blue armor set. So the less I have done previously, the better it is for me going forward, because the more I need to do. I don't like doing the collect patrols in this area, because they're always like, kill scions. They're not always like kill scions. They're just often kill scions. That's most likely going to be a taken blight. So I'd say it's probably a taken blight. It might be another one of the fallen thing I just did twice. 2 seconds. Okay. I mean, it doesn't tell me what it is till I do it. Yeah, scions. I'm gonna kill scions, and guess what? They're few and far between. Hello? I'm disappointed that he didn't draw me any solar orb. Oh, it is a fallen glimmer drill. That's pretty good. So if you want some advice for patrols and stuff, do it with teammates. Because, to be honest, that is the best advice I can give you. By teammates, I mean like other... like fire team up with somebody, do it with them. Why? Well, main reason why is that well, A, it's easier and quicker. B, with those collect patrols, when you kill an enemy, the drops that they drop aren't like world drops, they're like per account drop. So let's just make sure. Okay, no, I'm gonna leave that be. What I mean by that is that like per player drop. Like, so those drops, it was like, hey, to get these Cabal supply thingies. Fine. You Legionnaires. Or just Cabal. Please. Either Legionnaires or it's just Cabals. Legionnaires. Legionnaires are decent. They're almost as bad as Scions, but not, you know. The third one is over here. I'm gonna hope that those guys don't fuck it up and can successfully finish that. Yep. I'm gonna try and collect these orbs of light before they disappear. These two. I actually think my solids are just about to be done. So probably switch to Void. Or I'll just switch to Arc and then jump into Strikes after I'm done here. I'm unsure which. Actually, let's find out. Yeah, that's done. Okay, so I need Arc for that, and Void. I'll probably jump into Strikes after this, so let's switch to Arc. Should I bring my mana out? Maybe I should bring my Wardcliff Coil out. Do you know what? Let's do that. Let's match the elements. Get these done quicker. If you're wondering why I'm not doing anything, it's because hey, I leveled up again. Doing this. So now I should be making basically only Arc orbs for myself. I gotta finish this. the cool thing about the dubious volley, right? You shoot it, it's cool, you pick over ammo and it auto refills. One of the main reasons I did this here. So Raid and Flux, Arc Strider is pretty good. You just hit people with things. It's pretty straightforward. If you get the Raid and Flux, it becomes very, very, very powerful. This Mananan is cool. It's got explosive rounds. That's basically it. It's just very solid. I'm actually really hoping there's two different scout rifles I want to get in, because with Forsaken, one of the things they're adding, which they removed for Destiny 2, was random rolls, and everybody hated the random rolls were gone, and they went, all right, sorry, we're bringing them back for year 2. So that's what they're doing. Random rolls basically. If you don't know what I mean by random rolls, if you're not a big Destiny player, you've only played Destiny 2 and you haven't really been following what Forsaken is. You got these. You got my Mananan, for example. These are the perks I've got. I've got explosive rounds, I got steady rounds. If I look at, do I have my Nameless Midnight? My Nameless Midnight also has explosive rounds, but then it has flat mag. It also has steady rounds. Actually, it has actually the same perk. Maybe that was not the best comparison. Oh, here's another scout rifle. At the end, this has pulse monitor, autoload, holster, etc. These are set. So every Mananan in Destiny 2 currently will always have explosive rounds, and it'll always have the other thing, right? Like, those are guaranteed perks for this gun. City rounds, you know, really one perk, which is explosive rounds, and then it's like a bonus little thing of the city rounds or whatever, which just doesn't affect what the gun does, it just affects how it shoots, like how accurate it is, and basically basic stuff, right? Where am I going? That's the wrong menu. Simple, right? Straightforward. We're gonna go Jocelyn. Straightforward. The difference is, for the two of them, is that going into Forsaken, it'll be very difficult. It's not saying no to, it's just it'll be very rare for any to say Mananans. I'm not sure if Manananan is returning. But for example, Better Devils, which is a hand cannon, it has explosive rounds, that's its gimmick. Manananan is going to get random rolls going into Forsaken, and it's going to get 3 perks, right? It's going to get 2 perks like explosive rounds, and then a shoot perk. It's going to be like this, which is, it's going to generally have a scope, it's going to have one of these perks, and then it's going to have 2 perks like explosive rounds. So it might be explosive rounds and I shouldn't have killed him. I have to get this right in time. Okay, you did. Yeah, it's gonna might have explosive rounds and outlaw, or outlaw and rampage, something like that. I say outlaw because that's like, it might have rangefinder and explosive rounds, you know, stuff like that. Simple, straightforward. It's gonna have, yeah, it's just gonna be easier to use. So if you I really want to get a scout rifle in. No, don't do the thing. We haven't made it. Alright. Ruin everything. I hate you all. Whatever. Sorry, there's no good public events over here anyway. Do you know what? I'm gonna fly back straight back into Trostland. I might join one in progress. I might not. And then I'm gonna go to Sunken Isles. The same one I was just in. Let's try again. One more time, then we'll go to Sunken Isles. Yeah, I'll say something. Yeah, I really want to get a scout rifle. I want one with Outlaw and Rampage. Which is basically very similar to what's on... actually, it's what's on my Midnight Coup here. Outlaw and Rampage. The inaugural dresses are similar. It has Outlaw and Kill Clip. So basically what Outlaw... Oh, yeah. Okay, so basically what Outlaw does is it, on precision kill, you reload really fast for a short time. Which is really dope, it's really strong, it's really handy. I just killed myself. Yeah, it's really dope, really strong, really handy. Really good perk to have. Outlaw, if you get free kills, if you get a kill for a limited time, you get a damage bonus, and it stacks up to free time. So you get a damage increase, free time. Great. Great, these people suck. Well, apparently don't know how to make a heroic. Alright, let's just go to something else. Yeah, so, and then, yeah, Rampage damage bonus. It's, in my opinion, Rampage is the best perk in the game. I think Kill Clip is similar, but I prefer Rampage because it does more damage eventually. And it lasts longer, I think. And then the explosive rounds is really... I also want a scout rifle with explosive rounds. I'm going to basically aim for those two guns. I'd really love an auto rifle with explosive rounds, but those just don't exist, sadly. I wish they did. It'd be really cool if they did. I'm just going to collect this. I hope it's a tank. It's most likely not going to be the tank. Tanks. Fallen. Thing. It'll probably be the... Not that. How am I looking? I need 4 more per public events. Injection rig. And I'm gonna go pick up that patrol over there. I just ran into a wall because I looked away. Excuse me, Sparrow. Piss off, Scion. There'll probably be Scions. Please don't be Scions. Be like Legionnaires or something. I said it'd be Scions, and it was Scions. So to make this one heroic, you just need to shoot those things when they're lit up. Okay. Sadly, these guys don't count as Scions, even though they're straight up called Scions. And I helped a lot there. Very me, I am MVP of everything. Yeah, once you destroy all 3 of those, you just need to kill all the Scions. It's gonna do a thing. It's gonna have everything lit again. You basically have 3 attempts to destroy 3 vents. You can do them all in one go. I've done it multiple times before. Generally, more commonly is you do 2 per. Less common is 1 per, and then rarely is, you know, none. If you're by yourself, like in your shit, it's generally none. Kill some Scions. Let's see, there might be some over here. Yep, I killed them all. They haven't had a chance to respawn. There should be some up here. Oh, there'll be some over by where I picked up the thing. Drop the road again, Deborah. Guardian, you do things big and you do them well. Or you do them with style, whatever, either way. You guys seen any Scions? Is there a Scion hiding over here somewhere? No, just that one that I murdered. Hey, destroy your shield token. Okay. Yeah, I guess. Scions. Hi, buddy. Was that it? Okay. So, the difference between Rampage, I mentioned it before, Rampage and Kill Clip. Rampage is you just gotta get, you gotta get a kill. You gotta get a kill and you get a damage bonus, just for free. You get a damage bonus, you get a second kill, you get a damage bonus, a further damage bonus, you get a third kill, you get a further damage bonus, and then the damage bonus continues, like it goes away after a short time. You notice there I got it on the left side of my screen, it's gonna disappear in a couple seconds, there it goes. As long as you keep getting kills, it's just gonna keep stacking. It's gonna stack up to 3, and then it's just gonna keep resetting, refreshing. I can get it to refresh. That's free. Let's stay to free, etc. Kill Clip, I don't have it on, I don't have my inaugural dress on right now. Kill Clip works very similarly, in which you get a kill, and then you need to reload, and reloading is what triggers the proc. It increases the damage bonus, which makes it work great with alright, now I can leave. Makes it work great with what's it called? Outlaw. Rampage also works great with Outlaw because after you get those 3 kills, with a lot of guns, in the time it takes you to fully reload the gun, Rampage has disappeared. I have one gun duty bound, which it has a masterwork on it that increases its reload speed, and it increases it enough that I can kill an enemy, reload, and kill another enemy and not lose it, which helps a lot. So, went all the way up there, which I hope is just fallen. I would like to jump, thank you. So, we'll see. Pick it up. Where is it? It's right there. Suits me basic enemies. It looks like it's Dregs, that's fine. Dregs isn't terrible. I didn't expect to get sent that flying. Yeah, it's dregs. Okay. Yeah, dregs is easy. Because there are quite a few dregs in this area, so... Dang, I was hoping to get over there in time. These all are probably here from last time I was here. Let those guys work on that while I do this. For you to get experience and stuff from completing a heroic public event, you don't actually have to do anything. You can just be involved in it. I don't know if you get anything extra the more you do or anything like that. It's just... So I'm basically just gonna run around killing shit I need to kill. And then bip an enemy over there eventually. Peekaboo. I need to kill 2 more here. I'll help. See, I'm gonna... Oh, he disappeared. There you go, I'm part of it. Yay, woo, okay. Any dregs up there? No, because they do spawn out of that. There they are. As I said, there's one there. Should be able to jump from here. If I didn't fall off immediately, I would have been able to. Alright, I'll just kill these dudes. Yeah. I didn't pick that up. How am I looking for these things? 4 more patrols, 3 more public events, 2 more after this one. So I'm looking pretty good. How much time do I have left in that? 2 hours, okay. Alright, so I'm gonna let these guys fight the boss. I'm gonna kill the ads that spawn right here. With this. Apparently there's an enemy there. I think the game's lying to me, but I can't be certain. Bad doggo. No, I can't make him despawn. Let's see, where's next? I don't really want to go to Firebase Hades, so I'm going to do another patrol while I'm here. And then head over to the Gulch. More drags? Oh, sweet. Just fallen. That makes life a lot easier. Okay. Hello. Various fallen enemies. Yeah, I really like my banana nan. It took me, like, this gun's been out since launch. And it's a gun that I was seeking. Once I was like, oh, it's an energy scout rifle with explosive rounds, I want it. And I tried for, like, a free hold. Like, I tried from the beginning of the game till beginning of this season. Like, when I first got the game to the beginning of this season to get it. It took me that long. And a lot of gunsmith materials, because you could only get it from the gunsmith. And I finally got one. And the only reason I would ever not use it is because I'm using the inaugural dress, because the inaugural dress is 405. But the Manananan is my arc weapon. So, good. Slide. I don't need it. Actually, before I do... Oh, hey. I just cancelled that, apparently. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh, kill patrol, yes. Sorry, enemies, you're all about to die. I might be basically done. Give or take. Hey, you Vandal. Vandal, come back. Okay. It's called a combat mission. Normal people call it kill patrol, because that's what you gotta do. It's just a patrol to kill shit. It's really straightforward. Very simple. Really easy. And if you are terrible at it, then you suck. Okay. Hi ho, off to the Gulch I go. Which hopefully I'll get there enough time to get my super back. Power weapon. I guess I could use the Celeste for shits and giggles for that purpose. No good patrols over here. Whee! There used to be a weird glitch with the thing where you could like duplicate ammo, and it worked in a way where you could have just like a shit ton of ammo in the gun. Two more. Okay. So the Woodcliff, like initially there was a glitch where you could have, depending on how long you sat there and did it, you could have like 400 shots in it. Which the maximum you can have is 5 with one in the clip. But this was like you had 400 in the clip. It was pretty broken. Oh, I'm alive. I don't know if I ruined that guy's tether or not. Or if I hit them after. Right, that's done. Since there's a couple orbs around, let's revive this dude. Or not. Oh, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Okay, because if I had died there, these orbs would have despawned. And I don't want that, because I want the orbs. Not that they do that much for me, but... Oh, I don't have Gambler's Dodge on. Great. I really should put that on, because I don't give a shit about the melee ability, and I don't know why I had it on in the first place. I had got, well, I don't have Marksman Dodge on. Hey, an exotic. Just what I wanted, not really. Madrugada that I just got. That also has, that's a blue rarity energy weapon with explosive rounds. So if you don't get the Manananan and you want a similar gun, that's your best bet, to be honest. You see, it's got explosive payload, alloy magazine, which isn't terrible, and it looks basically the same. It's worse. It's just a worse version of the Manananan, so it's not. It's like the next best thing. It's probably the best way to say it. 26 orbs, one more, two more. Well, I don't remember there being anything of value here. No, there wasn't. Sunken Isles, huh? Okay. Oh, no, okay. I thought it was the tank for a second. It's not. Oh, that guy's doing a mission thing, an adventure or something. There you go. It's all the vents down. Hey, Randall, I would appreciate it if you didn't kill me, thank you. I would have even... Okay, there you go. I would have appreciated it more if you had totally power ammo, which you did. So I don't know why I'm complaining. Alright. Just gonna dance in this corner. Oh cool, I got my super back up. Excuse me, you weren't meant to survive. Oh, that's another one of those. I think this is the last one I need to do, and then it's just the patrols, I think, right? Yeah, this is the last one I need to do. Nope, not you. Alright. I might stick around a little bit more. How far off am I? We're 2 hours into the stream already. Okay. I might take a break in a minute for like a small 10-15 minute break shortly. But, you know, when I'm done doing all these public area things, these patrol area things for the patrols, basically, and I level up one more time, I'll go to the tower, I'll clean out my inventory, open up my Solstice engram, and then I'll... Please just be Cabal. Please, please just be Cabal. Please, please Cabal. You're gonna be silent, aren't you? Oh, Legionnaires. Okay, I can work with Legionnaires. Legionnaires aren't hard. Okay. So I want to let you know now. When I get the legendary armor set for my hunter, I'm putting the blue rarity ornament on it. Why? Just, it looks better. It's simple, it's plain, it generic, but when you put shaders and you put the glow on it, it looks the best. By far. So. Just makes sense to do. To me. Because I have a friend, he's got the Hunter set, and it looked way better for him. Put that on. Okay. So easy patrol here. You know, it doesn't really matter which patrol I do. Let's go do this one over here. Just because it's the furthest away from me and I clearly want to do the biggest journey I can possibly do. I also genuinely forgot which one this is. I think it's like go kill a boss. Yeah. So we'll go kill the boss. Which should be really easy. And then we'll, how far away am I from leveling up? I might do another public event. Just to level up. I wish I could create like a splash screen on the PlayStation. Connect, apply it with like a picture that I copy on via USB or something. And just make it like, if I tap the home button, like that's what pops up. I'd make like a brief intermission thing. And then apply it and just be like, hey, brief intermission. Be back very soon. Sort of thing. So a bungo. Make that as a thing or something. I don't know. You do you. I don't know why I said bungo. Sony. Oh, the boss is here. No. Oh, hello, bossy. Okay. Bye. That was easy. That was super easy. One goof. Easy mode, easy life. Nobody here? I don't really want to do it if nobody's here. Well, I guess that dude's here. Oh, okay, Nema's Potato is here. Alright, you guys do all the work. I'm gonna go for you. Actually, do you know what? This might be the best opportunity for me to take a break from the mission. If I just nook myself under this. I'm gonna be back very soon. You guys, enjoy watching me die. Alright. Please stop murdering me. Is not killed the ship yet? Okay, I'll help. There you go. Oh, I'm about to die. Yep. Ah, okay. I thought thought they had actually killed me, and I was confused. Alright. Can you stop silence? So after a long one, it's not gonna be enough to live. Oh, I think I need to do just like one more. Alright, I'll do one more, especially if it's an easy, quick one. Cabal lost everything, and I mean everything. Ooh, okay. That's the fun one. So over in Firebase 80s, there's two possible public events. And in a lot of areas, you can tell which public event it is by the location in which it's starting. But with some of them, you just can't tell. It's impossible to tell. With this one, you can tell. I knew it was going to be this one because of where it was located. So... using an SMG, how cute. I think that's a Foggy Nation? Or something like that, Foggy Notion? Maybe a Foggy Notion. I think it's a Foggy something. I think the second one's going to spawn up here. Like right here. If not, it's going to spawn over there. But I think it's going to spawn here. Nope, spawning over there. Okay. Well, that was useful. Give me more of my arc orbs. I don't really think I made any power ammo there, though. And then the last guys are going to spawn up here. Right where I'm standing. I hope. Yeah, here they come. There you go. level up. Alright, so we'll finish this up and then we'll be done, I think. Unless I'm missing a patrol, which I didn't really check for, so it's entirely possible I am. Let's have a look. I should be done. So that's done. That's done. And the Arc Orb's doing pretty well too. Right. To how we go. Wow. I just realized I did the Crucible stuff before the thingy even started. Let's see. Like before I finish my gold arms. That's wild. They were way quicker than I expected it to. Now, I want to state now, I don't know how good the audio quality's been. Sometimes I just get staticky, and I don't know if that's the fault of... I think it's the fault of the headset. I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's just like the wires are getting tangled, which is causing issues, or what. I don't know if it's like... I don't know what it's an issue with. If it's an issue with something, I sometimes just get staticky. So if that happens, I apologize. I'm not really... I mean, I'm streaming from my PlayStation, right? Like, I'm clearly not the most advanced streamer out there. It's not like I have a full streaming setup with a top-of-the-line mic. Like, you have to cut me some slack. Let's see. Oh, I need to clear out my... Do you know what? I don't really care about the regular legendary engrams. They didn't really give me anything, so let's go to those two. Pick these two up. So I'm going to open up the prototype engrams first, before the Solstice engrams. The Solstice engrams are the ones I care about, so prototype engrams are kind of just there. So let's open these three. Sparrow I don't care about. Ship I don't care about. The same ship I don't care about. Okay. Which I'm fine with because it gives me good pride dust. Which will be useful going into Forsaken. Alright. Alright. Emite I didn't have, alright. Okay. I'm fine with all of those things. Do I have the full arc yet? That's the question, isn't it? Do I? No, don't have the arc gauntlets, okay. Have the arc chest piece, that's good, that's good. I think yeah, don't have the arc boots. And I don't have the arc cloth item. Do I have all the void now? I think I have all the void now. Well, I'll have a look just after I finish dismantling all the stuff in my inventory. So I need to dismantle that, dismantle that. Okay, let's have a look. So I am missing Yep, I've got all the arc, Void and Solar, so I'm missing 3 of the Arc items. I'm just missing the fishing. I've got all of these. Those little ticks means I've received them once, so I can't get them again. Okay, so yeah, all I'm missing is 4 things, I think. Which, yeah, I'll get very quickly next week. So, on reset. Or I could get, you know, 2 of them now. I'm not going to, but I could. What I do want to do, actually, is I want to put on the Confidence Strut. There it is. I'm going to put that on over the fireworks. Let's try this out. Ready? So we got a boop boop. Do do do. Okay, I dig it. Cloak of Retelling. Useless, 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 super useless. Alright. Okay. Now I don't like. It's better for me not to be handing in all my gunsmith materials or any of these planetary things. I think a lot of the planetary things are going away, but even still. You know. Yeah, I'll go to the clan XP, why not? It'll give me more useless crap I don't need. Oh, it's so good not to have to listen to her say the same thing. You defeated the Red Legion, you took out Gaul. Really, really good at this whole shit. That's why I started the clan. Stuff. Because of guardians like you. Or whatever. It's like, thanks. Whoever. Alright, what do I have to do? I have to do strikes, I think. Yeah, arc orbs and strikes. Which is just regular strikes. It's not like it's, Oh, I gotta do a meditation. Oh, I may as well do that while I'm here. It's not like, I don't have to do strikes, I have to get arc orbs in strikes. So I may as well, like, do that. 6 or sacrilege? It's also like requires many questions she's not leaving too well. I might save that for Void. Actually, I might just go do strikes, finish off the arc orbs, and then jump in and do Void. That's what I'm thinking right now. Strikes. So it's just these regular strikes here, Vanguard strikes. I'm hoping I run into a bunch of hunters. And I think Warlocks also have to do strike. Arc orbs and strike. Pretty sure Titans had to do solar? I think they had like solar orbs and strikes, arc orbs on Earth, void orbs, something like that. Something like that. Hey, I found one at least one other person. That's good. Night Stalker. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I might do it later. Oh, did he already kill all these people? No. Okay, they're just now spawning. Oh, you mean two? That's pretty dope. Looks like another hunter, so that's beneficial to me. Or for me. It's one way to do that mission. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I do not appreciate the murder that is happening right now. I'm glad I don't really need to be in public areas again. That guy no-scoping with the Whisper? Bold strategy, Cotton. Considering the Whisper thrives best from precision kills, I don't think you're really going to be hitting those. You know, pardon the skepticism. That guy's working on either the Skybanner's oath, sounds like. So unfortunately, these guys are all using solar weapons and not, you know, good weapons like Arc. Arc would help a lot. The more Arc orbs I get, the better. The quicker I can stop doing normal strikes and then can move on to the meditation and work on the void orbs. Which I might do that way, to be honest. By that way I mean I might jump into the Leviathan with Telesto. Might end up being the best way. Please don't shoot me. Thank you. Oh, okay. He died. Rip that guy. I'd probably be captains up here now that I think about it, which is fine. I'm glad the friendo here did not revive this friendo here. I got you, friendo here. My friendly neighborhood Australian web doctor. Just spanked that dogger. It was a bad dogger. Tried to kill me. I do not appreciate people trying to kill me. Believe it or not, you know, it's not something I'm commonly known for, I think. I don't know what I'm on about. Good, he did drop power ammo. So the blue armor set, it's a little bit nicer. Like the blue armor set is actually way easier to do than the purple armor set. I mean the green armor set. Purple armor set is super easy to do. It's just a little time consuming. The purple armor set, I'm sorry, the blue armor set. What you got to do to get it to purple is you've got to, you know, get kills with like a certain, it might be like, get kills with a solar super, and then it might be like, get kills with arc melee, get kills with void energy weapons, get kills with solar power weapons, stuff like that. You know, you don't even need to wear the full armor set. It's also then like, do some heroic strikes, do some, win some crucible matches. Man, I hope we did enough damage to him that he's just immediately going to come back down. That'd make life a lot easier on us. And what a surprise, he didn't drop me a catalyst. So what I'm talking about, there's certain weapons that have catalysts that drop from strikes. Any sort of strike. I think it's just most common to drop from nightfalls. Like high score prestige nightfalls. For example this, the Wardcliff Coil. See, founded strikes against the most challenging opponents. Basically it drops from the strike boss. I don't think Hardlight and Fighting Lion don't drop yet. I don't have either of those because they don't drop yet. Jade Rabbit's Crucible. I've got all those else done. Yeah, it's just like Wardcliff Coil, Risk Runner, a couple others. There's some that drop from Prestige Raid, Lairs and Raid. There's a couple that drop from Crucible, one drops from the Heroic Adventures, stuff like that. How did that go? How did I go for orbs in that? Probably not great. I don't think I really got any. 17%. Halfway there. Might take me a few, I think Telesto. I think we'll do a meditation, then jump into the Leviathan with the Telesto. Telesto is not Besto. and the inaugural dress and the midnight crew, just to try and bump myself up as high as possible, because these guys bring me down a lot. And then I might recruit a friend in to help me do the missions. And once all of those are done, do them again for the blue armor set. And then start working on that blue armor set. Actually might take like a 15, 20 minute, 30-minute break, whatever, at some point. Once I'm done, you know, with the void orbs and stuff, and the arc orbs, I'll take a break and eat some dinner, because it's 9 p.m. and I'm hungry. I'm getting hungry. Then I'll come back on and I'll finish the blue. I'll start working finish the green armor set. Start working the blue armor set. Maybe just work on the winds. And then something like that. Oh, knockers. Okay. And I might work on oh, this is actually a good location for a few wall cliff shots. And then I might work on, I don't know, we'll figure it out when we get closer to the things. Hello. Okay. I don't know why things wiped there, but whatever you say, game. There we go. I'm glad I'm the only one here now. That's good. Alright, that was some weird frame dropping. It's a wizard, okay. There's always a yellow health Nemus. Oh good, 2 more people joined. I'm glad he just dodged everything. You die, please. Please die. Thank you. Did you not want to drop me power armor? That's cool, I guess. At least he dropped me an orb. Game, I know I'm the last Guardian standing. Everybody else left. And there's people in the process of joining. Hi, people who joined. Nice to see you. At least I'm not alone anymore. I might turn on. Now that I'm in strikes again, I might turn on thing, because the strikes actually have lore and stuff, whereas the public events is just random shit to deal with. So I whiffed that throw completely, but that's fine. Actually, mostly just not wanting to. He's gonna fall off the cliff, isn't he? Yep. Let's use that way this time. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna stop shooting him. See, that guy does it, he does it first try just fine. I do it and it's like, no, you're gonna push him off the cliff 4 times. Let's put the sound back on. Well, the lore in this is dumb because this is a story mission that they then turned into a strike, and then it's like they talk in the strike as if the story mission didn't fucking matter or never existed, and it's really annoying. But what are you gonna do?
I've been reading more about Nokris. He's a necromancer.
Nokris is a necromancer and the son of Oryx,
He can actually reanimate dead
like
eyes.
Crota.
In
Crota's
order
brother.
to take them all out, permanently.
Please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't. That's fine by me. If you need super kills, this is actually a great place to do them. So if you're doing the strike and you're working on super kills for whatever reason, and like this strike pops up, save your super for that one moment there, because there's a bunch of roll, and you can kill them super easily. It's a win-win. I'm glad I'm getting a ton of arc orbs now. It's like basically infinite ammo, it's great. This next room's going to be slightly annoying, but that's fine. Because of this ogre over here, he likes to be a jerk. And just shit on you. This shriek is not great either. But he's going to go down quickly. It's not the room I was intending to use this on, but... Alright, very good, very good. Gonna give me all those arc orbs. Actually, if you have the Wardcliff coil and an empowerment rift in this next section, it helps to have a melting point as well. You can one phase Nokris on the. If you do Precision Nightfall with Arc Singe, you have Empowerment Rift, you have Melting Point, you have Lunafaction Periods on the Empowerment Rift, and you have the Wardcliff coil, you basically one phase Nokris. It's great. He's a little bitch. You can't usually one phase him. That's why I mention it, because it's not something you can generally do. Fuck. Please stop. I don't appreciate the pain. It hurts, the pain. Friend, do you want to pop a empowerment rift?
Looks like that's our
No?
target. Nokris. Careful, though.
Oh shit.
Pulsing the soul fire.
That's me. I apologize. Yeah, I put it around from the mic, but that one just jumped up at me. Do Oh, look at Knockers, he looks so nervous. Like, this is my first boss battle, guys. Please take care of me. I'm trying my best. We're like, alright, Knockers, to be a fun boss battle, you don't run away every 5 seconds. That's kind of counterproductive to being fun. Man, that power ammo that dropped, I really wish I... Okay, there's some there apparently. Alright, should be easy. Except, so in the final phase of this, Nokris likes to just cruise around and shoot fireballs at you. And if you aren't careful, he does mess you up quite a bit. So, best to just play on the safe side a wee bit. Me trying to punch him to death was probably not the smartest idea I've had. Please stop. Alright, you just... Okay. Thank you. I think I got a way more arc orbs that time. There's another arc orb. Okay. Ingram up here. How many arc orbs did I get that time? Let's see. Wow. Way more. That's done. Okay. If I get another good strike like that, I will be done. And I'll be able to go work on the meditation and the void orbs. Hopefully. Honestly, strikes are a kind of thing that, when I'm done with the arc orbs, I'm just gonna go to the tower and do the void orbs and the meditation, because it's like, I don't care. I guess I could finish it, switch to void and finish it, but it's a lot of effort that I don't particularly care for. I probably should anyway, because I was going to jump the thingy anyway and do void orbs there. Triggered okay, so some hints for the blue armor set, if you guys are on the blue armor set. As somebody who's already completed it 1.5 times, if you're not a warlock, so if you're a titan or a hunter, a sword that's out of ammo counts as a elemental melee kills. So if you need to say void melee kills, use a void sword. Use up all its ammo, jump into whatever, and just start hitting things. Grenades, you know, those you kind of just have to do with. The super kills, the best place to do the super kills is just to jump into the Leviathan, go to the engine room, and just there's a bunch of there's some easily spawnable ads that will drop a bunch that are easily killable, that drop a bunch of power ammo, so you can just keep farming them there, which is what I'm going to be doing with the Telesto shoot so for the Void Orbs soon. Hopefully, it's not going to be as efficient now as it will be soon, because I need oh, okay. Because I'm gonna need I'm bad at the English. Because I'm gonna be substantially lower power level.
This planet's crust. My scouts report multiple seismic events across the surface.
Analyzing radio chatter. Commander, I believe the Legion is responsible. Perhaps they are conducting some sort of research?
Huh. Even their scientists are fools.
God damn it. Yeah, so yeah, because I'm a lower power level, I'm going to be killing. It's going to be a lot more difficult for me to be killing the enemies. I'm still going to be capable of doing it. It's just going to be a lot slower. Because it's going to be a lot slower. It's still going to be in a fairly efficient way. It's just going to be
On your right,
more difficult.
Milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Oh, that's an elemental orb. Oh. You know, if you look online, if you're working in this armor set and you look online, you'll see a lot of like facts, like specific numbers. Like a lot of the things that's like, hey, you need to do this amount of thing. Did he not? Goodbye, world. What I mean is, like, it'll be like, hey, percent, you need a...
Oh, barrier. This planet loves barriers. Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the Red Legion.
They have bigger problems. Mainly you, Cody.
Alright.
What could the Red Legion possibly be drilling for?
Pot.
Query. What have you done to attract
They're clearly looking for Cabal drugs. Because who doesn't love some good old Cabal drugs? Not I. I love Cabal drugs. I'm about to die. Please don't tell me we're gonna wipe it. Okay, good. Nope, one of us is dead. Alright, you go back and revive him. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna leave, because I'm gonna go arc straight at the enemies we have to kill up here. And make my life slightly easier. Plus it should make me some herbs. By herbs I mean orbs. Just with a bit of some tang to it. A little tangy herbs, tangy orbs, whatever. Shut up.
Friendly suggestion. Drop them first, Captain.
Friendly suggestion. Be my ghost, failsafe. Hey, Bracani, don't die, please. That'd be really unfortunate if you did. Killed all the owners in that building, by the way. Good. I know you can't hear me, but spiritually, I feel like we're connected. That we share a very close-knit bond, and that you can hear everything I'm saying through my feelings and emotions. Or whatever, I don't know. Blah 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 words, blah blah blah. More words, blah blah blah. Alright, that didn't kill you, and I'm really sad about that. There you go, that killed you.
You know, Cade got stuck stealing from the Vex. Why didn't that happen to the Red Legion?
Calculating Red Legion similarity indicates 6.0001%.
Yeah. Cade's dumb.
You are both depressing
And gonna die. Spoilers. Cade's dead. Or he will be soon. Couple weeks. Approximately. Go away. Go away. Oh, there's another one of you. Okay, please.
they want their drill back.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Never mind, I'm just gonna die. I don't like gladiators, they're way too tanky. Hey, thanks for the res, random dude person. Yeah, you fuck shit up with your arc staff. I'm just gonna keep picking up your orbs. Don't mind me. And guess what? No, I'm gonna do the same. So is that other dude. Okay.
Let's hope this thing launches in the right direction.
That guy's disappointed because I got all the kills and he didn't get any. I think he got like 1 or 2. But I got the rest. Which really is more of a downside to me than it is to him because he's going to get all my orbs that I made. And I'm only going to get the orbs that... I didn't get any orbs, basically is what I'm trying to say. Alright, by random enemies. Oh, I only got 2 missiles. That's not great. Poor Incendio was just trying to hide and I murdered him. What does that make me? That's the defender of the universe. Solar system. Either or. Defender of life. So to defend life, I have to murder life. And all the Cabal know is war. Some people sparrow for that. That's really dangerous and people die. So I just jump. Because jumping is way safer. Oh no, I'm falling!
It's switching down.
If I had the Whisper right now, I would be doing way more. Bye, Hobgoblins. Man, Brokani, I'd really love to revive you, but I don't see that happening. Goodbye. I'm about to die anyway. Okay, I'm good. Alright, last phase of this fight. When his head breaks, his crit stance becomes his stomach, and he goes like loony, and he runs up here and he attacks. That's when I'm gonna put my super, so you know, various viewers of the interwebs. Only when he actually, he's that guy's doing it already. All right, at least. And he does Dark Orbs.
That did it. Modular mind is down.
Alright, I'm gonna guess, it's gonna be a bold guess, but I'm gonna guess that I'm not done with the Arc Orbs yet, and that I actually have to do one more, and that this game hates me.
Well done. Filthy.
Yeah.
What's your
I got 8% that run. Because it was just terrible. Even though I was with, you know, 2 other Arc wielding people, like people doing the exact same thing I am, with the same character, just, I got nothing. Nowhere near as good as Noctis for orbs. Yeah, that guy got 69 kills. That's funny because that's a sex number. Please give me something good like Nokris again game. Something with lots of like yellow health enemies that I can wall cliff and generate arc orbs and then get all my arc orbs back. Because like that would be pretty useful. Just saying. Be pretty handy. No rush. Just, you know, it'd be nice. Am I coming back to Nessus? It was like Bird Spire again. It'll probably be Korgan, whatever the whatever it's called. I don't know. Kargan, I think it's Kargan. I forget what the strike is called. Something along those lines. Honestly, if it's Inverted Spire again, I'm gonna leave and try and find a different one. Inside Terminus, yeah, it is Kargan. And I don't know how good a Kargan's gonna be for orbs.
Greetings,
One
Captain.
moment.
Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Okay.
Well, that's good news.
Will this be good for arc orbs? Maybe.
Yeah, but since the death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
Out. Okay. Just gonna ignore it and move on. There's a couple sections here that might be really good for orbs, so I'm just gonna hope. Alright, Mighty Avocado and Just the Lord. I prefer Just the Tip, personally. It's my spirit animal. Well, he's using Arc, so that's useful. Gonna ignore all of that. Yeah.
Red Legion. Great. The Cabal are here.
Correct. I have been monitoring Vex transmissions. The Cabal
Correct.
is invading the installation as well. Gotta love coincidence.
One of the shitty things about for the hunter has to do that the other two characters don't have to do, like Titan and Warlock, for the blue armor set, they have to get 500 kills. The hunter has to complete like 10 challenges instead. 500 kills is easy. 10 challenges is just annoying. You make me awkward. Okay. Hey, Coggin. Boop. Okay.
I look like a commander of some sort.
That's correct, friendly ghost.
sounds bad.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of cargo your priority in this operation.
Okay, you did drop me power armor. Didn't drop me any arc orbs, dropped me power armor. So that's just as good as I guess. Not as I guess. I'm just when I don't talk good, just ignore it. It'll be I don't often, but I think it'll be you can just be like, ha, he talk bad, and then just move on with your life.
I have good news and bad news.
I have good news, and the good news
According
is
to the Vex,
you're gonna die.
Tarkin has almost complete control over the local Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the good news first.
I did.
Alright, so what's the bad news? Ooh, orb. Orb, 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 orb. Okay.
There's got to be a way to get through here. Seriously, any ideas?
I believe Centurions will possess the means to remove the Vex block and grant you ingress.
Boom! Boom, 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 boom. Man, I really hope one of these dudes comes and helps me kill shit. I'm gonna need it. If I just run over quickly.
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50% completion of this task.
Okay. Well, that worked, I guess. I'm nearly dead, but it worked. Hey guys, just we round it up so I can.
Here they come again.
Damn it. Hey teammates, I would greatly appreciate it if you'd fucking do something. Sure, I get that you're probably working on arc orbs, but you can also play the mission. I think every day when I stream, I might wind down with a couple Gungeon runs. Oh, that's done. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'll complete this strike just because it's fun. I am gonna switch that to that. May as well keep helping these dudes get their arc orbs. I'm a nice guy like that. Okay. So if you played Destiny 2 when it first launched, and you went, man, this game's not anywhere near as good as Destiny 1, was, you'd be correct. But if you're like, I still really like Destiny, it's just Destiny 2 isn't good at the moment, well, I would say maybe if you are willing to, if you really, really love Destiny, even if you were like, you enjoyed Destiny 1, but not, like Destiny 2, you never played Destiny 1, but you didn't enjoy it enough, give it a try again. When Forsaken comes out. Maybe not immediately as Forsaken comes out, maybe you can leave it a little bit, see how good the buzz is, even really wanted to see how I think of it. Because chances are, it's going to be pretty decent after. Which sucks that it's going to get to a point where now where it's going to be decent. I just died. Where it's going to be decent.
Hey, don't get hit by that.
Or by Oblivion.
Agent from the Met
Getting hit by Oblivion, also not a good
bypassed
idea.
their initial security protocols.
It looks like Kargan is using that conflux to access the data artifact. Get me over to that Vex plate, and I'll try a counter hack. I injected some bad variables into his decryption process. That should slow him down.
I'm glad my missiles there decided to ignore him. He just went around him. They're like, nah, I'm good. I don't need to fight him. I was like, when are you gonna pop your super? Probably after he disappears. Not immediately after he disappears, but like soon after. There we go. He'll start getting overrun by like Cabal dudes, probably then. Or after we kill, because these guys are all pretty annoying. Okay, he's gonna deal with them, so that's good. I'll probably do it to deal with ads while those guys are damaging the boss. Most likely what I'll do. Fuck it, I'll do it now.
Second protocol in place, but he's getting faster. Thanks for pushing me away. That's what I really wanted.
He did. Alright. Now I can put on all my void shit. Go do a meditation.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's only one data artifact here.
Oh
labeled
no, it's
Oxa,
Davala.
and it's seriously
The
corrupted.
whore.
Metadata says it was last accessed by an Otzot centuries ago. What is Oxa? And who is Otzot?
If you look into the lore, Ghost, we know the answer to that already.
But for
You
now,
dumbass.
well done.
Ghost, you don't know nothing. Alright, time to go back to the tower. So we're gonna go do a meditation. And void orbs in the Leviathan. And we're basically done, I think. Well, we gotta do the missions. Alright, let's clear out my inventory.
Sign here. Checking.
Checking.
Bye.
Okay.
Hi.
Guess I am done.
Let's see what we've got.
Nothing of value. Okay, let's see. Booties. And they went free 80, so I don't really care. Crappy hand cannon I don't need. Crappy pulse rifle I don't need. Crappy grenade launcher I don't need. Put all my crap in the vault. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Akora. I gotta do a thing for you. Do you know what? Akora, I'm gonna do no. No, I'm gonna do 6.
It's yours.
Thanks.
Carry the light.
Bye. Yeah. Definitely gonna need to. Honestly, because the void orb farming isn't gonna be the most interesting thing in the world, I might take a break after this meditation for 30 minutes, whatever. I'll come back and I'll start working on those story missions. 'Cause, void orb farming is just going to be kind of tedious and greatly inefficient. So it's not really going to be anything worth watching. And I can do that while I'm eating dinner.
Failsafe, we're at your coordinates. Cade is stuck inside a Vex portal system. Can you help us find the power source?
I'm doing this one because I know there's a section where I got to kill a shit ton of ads, and using it for void orbs will be very intelligent.
Okay.
Not very. It'll be valuable.
Easy. Ooh, this looks like the stuff inside the Vex.
It's called radiolaria.
I'm going the wrong way.
Mind fluid.
Lycora says it's an organic compound, which means the Vex are not pure robot.
Of course not. Because robots can't be taken. Now, if you guys watched my initial... I don't remember if I said, I'm just gonna say. If you guys remember my initial playthrough of this, on this character, you're gonna remember this mission. I think I died on it a few times. I was gonna say, I don't remember if I said, but I have... I know we haven't really had the Warmind, like story missions uploaded. I've done them, I've got them recorded on this character, you know, as I do, just haven't uploaded them. And there's a reason I haven't uploaded them, and it's not because they're not great.
What's the answer?
He asked me not to tell anyone.
Because they're not great, I'm not really too excited in uploading them. I've got them there, so if I really feel like it at some point, I might, or I might just build leading up to Forsaken's release. They were recorded like the day it came out, like Warmind came out, or the day after it came out, something like that. I did record them like super early on, super quickly. But I haven't, you know. Here's the fun bit with all the ads that I get to super.
Warning, Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them.
Not yet, of course. There's a bit in a second that's like super good for them. Oh shit. That is what the kids call, I fucked up. It's really good if you have like an actually good super, but the tether doesn't keep you alive. So you kind of just die. I should start in the middle and then move back.
Warning, Vex threat detected.
But at least I'm making some void orbs.
To the Cade unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate them.
Oh, they all died together. mission's not great. Like, it's great for, like, object... It's clearly I'm following orbs, that's why I'm doing this. Because it's an infinite supply of orbs if I keep wiping. No, it's just... It's really hard to just... There's a lot of enemies that are shooting at you. So you do die really quickly if you're not careful.
Warning! Vex threat detected. They are blocking your path to the cave unit's teleporter. You will have to eliminate
I want to get these Voidors before they disappear. And I really wish I could use Orpheus Rig for this mission. Fuck. Alright. Didn't die that time.
I thought your wholesale destruction of the Vex would make me miss my captain and crew less.
Did it?
How many orbs did that meat sucking there make? Not bad. Not a terrible amount. Not a great amount, but not a terrible amount. I apologize for the doggo barking. I'm not sure if it's my doggo or if it's a doggo neighbor doggo. It's entirely possible to be either.
This is the Vex teleporter?
Yes, the Cade 6 will want
Both are fairly
you to
common.
pick it up.
Take that, you scrappy! I'm out, baby! Ouch! Woo!
Where are you?
Hey! You did it! You got me out! Ha! 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 Where am I?
Cade unit, you are near the remains of my reactor core.
I need to stop jumping into that liquid. I don't remember if this is the right way to go.
All your dreams come true.
I'm gonna say no. Okay, it is. Nope. I'm about to die. I don't want to die. Don't kill me.
Seems like you've met my new friends, Failsafe and her evil twin, Failsafe.
I guess it wasn't the right way, and I'm a moron.
If I had feelings, they would be hurt.
Can I go this way? I guess I can't go that way. I just did this mission like a week ago. Or something similar. I don't... First time I did it, I was an idiot. I did it with a friend, but we did a War Mines mission, and the recommended power level of that was way higher than we could have possibly been because we were using the green armor set. So... It messed us up. We beat it. It just messed us up.
Uh-oh. Fallon's got the Vex in a tizzy, and by tizzy, I mean murderous rampage.
Oh man, I hate
black.
murderous rampages.
Here, but my hull is in 108 pieces. Decks
Shut up,
1
Failsafe.
through 20 are buried, and my coolant system. I am a mess.
I am a mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
I was hoping the Vex would finish each other off on Venus.
But then you'd miss all the fun.
That is a really big Vex.
Man, I wish I had more power ammo to use against this big fucker.
Guys, we're blocked. The Vex put up a barrier.
I know how to disable that barrier. The big Vex. Magic.
So usually I wouldn't use the Tever on bosses, but since I'm not running like tractor cannon and I don't have any power ammo or anything, I'm just shooting with my basic weapons. The Tever's not a terrible idea. Not necessarily a good idea. Please die.
We're on our way.
That's good to hear, because the Fallen just found us.
Activating defensive shield. The Cave 6 must stand back.
Hey, nice one, failsafe. Fallen can't get to us now. That's right, though. They can't. Right? Get to us. Hey, you probably want to hustle. I think they just said something about ripping my beautiful horn off my face. My beautiful, beautiful horn.
Intruder alert.
And again, my elixir is pretty rusty.
It's us.
Okay. I'm coming for you, Captain. Damn it, I don't want you to get your shield back up.
Hey, that Fallen dropped something.
Alright. That's finally done.
You have saved us. Updating my crew log. New captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
You failed safe. Hey, did it. Okay. We don't need to see the cutscene. We're good on story. We're good. Don't. How did I go for void orbs? I'm gonna go 30%? 25%. Dang. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna take a small break. I'm gonna eat some food. It's been 3.5 hours, so I could probably do with a small break. And I'll be back up shortly. Hopefully. What time is it? It's currently 11 o'clock. Which is later than I thought it was. And we'll see about doing those story missions. I might not. I might switch over and do something else and do the story missions tomorrow. And actually just do something else today. Maybe? It's really tough to decide what I want to do. Because it's like, the story missions are hard, and they're better done with 2 people. I don't know if I'm going to be 2 to 3 people, and I don't know if I'm going to have another person to do it with at the moment. I'm definitely going to finish off this green armor as much as I can without the things. Like, I'm going to get the void orbs. I might just come back on and start something else. Ah, look at the pretty ship. You know, to start playing another game. Which, I probably won't do more of the Black Ops 4 beta. I'll do some Enter the Gungeon a little later. A little later on. I don't know. In the time while I'm taking a break, I'll decide what I'm going to do. So, while I do, I'll see you guys in whatever I'm streaming later. It'll be a half hour to an hour or something like that. Alright, see you soon. I did the wrong thing. Now I'll see you soon.